Aloha my kako. This is Oracle of the Golden Spiral. Today we're here to do a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo, I'm going to be using the Vice Versa Tarot today. The deck may appear upside down just for this, just for the Vice Versa Tarot readings that I'm doing. I tried to do it the other way back in July and it just did not work out. It wasn't flowing as great. So you'll see in that video as well, the cards appear upside down. If that bothers you, you can always watch a different, different readings on my channel. Every other reading, I turn the cards around to face you. So let's see. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please? Okay. Oh, how funny. In this series that I've been doing with this, I've been talking about the bravery to step into the unknown. When the Eight of Cups comes up, and here it is for Leos. As you may or may not know, I'm a Leo. And so this is very interesting. Leo, you are stepping out bravely, looking for what it is that matters to you. You're stepping into the unknown, but it's almost as if you have this concept, this idea of what really is in your heart. There's a bravery in going after the emotional fulfillment that you are going after, and it has a lot to do with how you define yourself in this world and who you are. It has a lot to do with your beliefs and something about being true to you and those beliefs. Immediately what I get is that with communication, with understanding and communication and precision, you will be victorious over whatever you felt was an injustice in the past. Because of your devotion to whatever this is, because of the piece of your heart that you've put into it, and because you have this precision and timing, there's something about precision and timing here that leads to how do I explain this? It's like it's successful, but it's like this rebirth or cosmic turn, which resets the scales in a way where it's almost more just than it would have been if this, whatever this is, hadn't occurred. It's almost as if, like, the tower's not here, we have allusion to it here in so many ways. But in so many ways. But it's not here in the cards, but it's here. And it's almost as if that tower had never fallen. We would never be able to, because it's not just about the foundation. It's about it's about putting the scales of justice back into effect. But I don't know how it gets more just than justice, but like with more justice than prior. Maybe because of the fortitude or the, heart and the additional heart energy or work or dedication or an attention to detail and the precision of it, where it actually ends up better than before. Maybe it's not that the scales are more balanced, it's that throughout this time of it being unbalanced, you have conducted yourself in such a way as to put more effort, give more heart energy, like try to work it through, and that additional effort makes for a better outcome. Does that make sense? Makes for a stronger victory. I'm gonna pull this down and let's expand this more. Yeah, it's like where you continue to move. There it is. I knew it was here. And that extra energy that you put into it, knowing all along what justice was, but working through it. This is like working through all of this. It ends up, and with that precision, it ends up being better than it could have been if the process hadn't been gone through. I know I'm being very general, but that is like, this is going to be different for everyone. Like the specific scenario that it applies to is different for everyone, but it is something, Leo, that you have. It wanted you to know the victory and the justice first, because you have been, this is the path you've walked to get there. This path, the scary path. But you've done it. It seemed like it could never be right, or it could never, it would never be worked out. But like I said in another reading just recently, the promise was there the whole time. The promise. Oh, and in yours, I'm getting these are the hands of God, right? Coming down to change the electricity or the energy in the atmosphere to assist. It was promised the whole time here. And while you've gone through this, you've continued on giving that heart. No matter what came at you, continuing to bring that heart, to bring that love, that heart energy. And in the end, what will be manifested is a greater level of justice in whatever the scenario is. Let me see if there's anything else. All I can tell you, Leo, is that continue to lead with your heart. Keep doing, like, this is a case of doing the right thing when no one's watching. Of even fighting what's not present here, but is present here also, like the Tower earlier, is fighting the hard battles because it's the right battle. Even when it's challenging, even when the rest of the world looks at you and is like, what are you doing all that for? Because the promise is there. What I'm getting for this may be a love relationship. This may be a particular situation at your, with your group of friends. For me, this is, I hope it has to do with the love relationship, but I can see how this would relate to my work environment in a very weird and specific way. But it is saying that that's MLK quote, that the arc of the universe is long, but it bends towards justice. Keep doing what you're doing, Leo. Keep bringing your heart to it, even in times when we can't see that it will bring the victory and the justice that we're looking for, or the love, or the blessings that we desire. Because I feel the need to tell you this right now, and I haven't talked about this in quite some time, whether in a personal reading or in these readings, but I haven't talked about it in quite a few months, but I feel the need to bring it up now, and that's that magic is where preparation and chance meet, right? When you are prepared, preparation and opportunity meet, and that's what magic is. It's that when you're getting prepared for it, and all of a sudden you cross paths with the opportunity right there in that little space where those two lines meet, that is when magic happens, and this is magic. Thank you, Leo, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I'm wishing you all the best. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, mahalo.